Thank you for listening to our Cruddy Podcast. My name is Jim. I'll be your DM tonight.
My name is Lewis. I play Ritz, the Goblin Cleric.
Hi, my name is Heather. I play Lyra the Half-Elf Rogue.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I play Bramblespore the Gnome Druid.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I play Sapper the Warforged Fighter.
If I remember correctly, y'all were fighting and routing the guards, and then somebody ignored a dead wizard that you recognized, and then he bubbled up into a gibbering mouther, and then Sal saw a shadow flying above, and a young black dragon came swooping in towards Francis Rook, and that's where I left everybody. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we're escaping successfully, by the way.
Oh yeah, all the villagers made it out.
Yep, that was a thing. And then the attacks on the wall had all the guards running to defend the wall. All the ones that were left, anyway.
Which, by the way, to those who said that, maybe we should come up with a different plan other than the tunnel because it didn't look like I was going to finish.
Well,
apparently it worked.
Maybe them saying that we might need a different plan was reverse psychology to trick you into working harder and being able to finish.
Yep, 100% that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then good job.
Yeah. All right. So, all of a sudden in this campaign, you're all going to get a whole bunch of little round magical spheres, and there's a dragon with a rocket launcher on it. I'm just kidding.
Or right after we got everyone out of the tunnel, we fed Captain Devlin to Dragon McDragonface and climbed onto his back and all rode off into the sunset and lived happily ever after.
See, I would start to question if I wasn't looking at the map right here and seeing that the black dragon hadn't even made it over to Francis and Captain Devlin at all.
Well, he door dashed and we delivered Devlin to him.
No. Well, if that was true, then Devlin would have moved to him, not the dragon moving towards Devlin.
Okay.
No. Oh, man. I swear to God, somebody's going to die.
No need to swear to me. I'm right here.
So, I still have, surprisingly, I expected that I would have to have everybody re-roll initiative, but I don't need to because D&D Beyond saved the encounter from where we left off, which is a really, really cool thing.
Fancy.
You know what? I think the party should get inspiration from that.
Agreed.
Y'all didn't make D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond gets inspiration, which means everything that is controlled only by D&D Beyond can roll twice for the next hour is how I'm going to roll a website getting inspiration, which includes all of the dragons, gibbering mouthers, and Captain Devlin's attack rolls and damage.
I already have inspiration somehow.
Without the players.
Say that again?
But what would D&D Beyond be without the players?
Listen, AI is picking up. I can just make a whole podcast with a bunch of AIs, and
Good
we
luck.
got this. I'm just kidding.
Do it, you all.
Rude.
I'm going to call
Did
it...
you see what's happening with the AI artists now that they're inbreeding and learning other art from other AI art bots?
Listen, so here's what I'll do. I will have ChatGPT write up what players would do, and then I will read it, but with AI voice modulation. So it'll all just be a one-man show with AI.
I mean,
No, I don't want to. I'm too lazy.
Let's create this world as it is.
Don't shush.
Don't shush? Okay.
Everyone shush.
Shush, got it.
That was don't comma shush, not don't shush. It is Bramblespore's turn in combat, and he just saw this big old dragon come out and land. Well, he's kind of flying across the ground, and the gibbering mouther back where Horatio Bartholomew Montgomery III was lying dead.
Oh, Jesus.
I am Zorro.
Alright, I am going to move towards south.
So you're heading over towards the black dragon. The black dragon and Francis and Devlin and Sal.
Yep.
Oh, there you were. I was trying to find you on the map. You moved about 25 feet.
Actually, I can dash.
Make it to about here. If you're going past Sal. Beautiful.
There's good.
Alright, so you kind of run up just a little bit in front of Sal. Do you do anything else?
Nope, I'm still in my animal form, and other than bringing my dancing lights with me, I'm good.
All right. The dancing rave animal run up. Then it is Lyra's turn.
I can still shoot past Francis to Captain Devlin, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to shoot again with my short bow.
Go for it.
That is 15 to hit.
That hits.
Yay!
Did you use hamstring?
That is what?
He wants to know if you tied a piece of like pig meat to your bow string.
No, I thought a arrow with a pointy end would do a little more damage.
Yeah, but that's not a hamstring.
Oh, you mean the string that I pull back with to shoot the arrow? That's ham.
I'll take it.
He's referencing.
Not a clue.
Oh God. That's up to Lewis if he wants to explain. I'm not saying squat, but go ahead and roll your damage, or roll to attack, or damage. Sorry, you already attacked.
Yeah, it's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Why would he ever choose to eat that? What else do you do?
Under my breath after I hit Devlin and do some damage to him, I go, yeet, and then
No, time out.
No yeet.
You are no yeet.
Inspiration. 100% inspiration. Double inspiration.
So you say yeet under your breath, and the young dragon whips its head towards you, and you just hear him go, no yeet.
Okay. I just glare at him.
I'm not even acknowledging the young dragon.
That's fine. The young black dragon isn't, the head of its tribe.
Well, then I refuse to acknowledge Captain Devlin. That's why I'm shooting him. Yeah,
I
that's
just wanna
it.
finish my
I
story,
guess.
that's all.
What? What did I just miss?
I said I just want to finish my story, that's all.
Listen, a golem is going to come in, and you're not going to get to finish your story. You're going to have to kind of derail off to the left. It's a golem you haven't seen in years. He's just going to show up and take all of your glory. It's okay.
As long as he gives me a hug, that's all.
Yep, a little
Listen,
hug and a nice sweet nothing in your ear. Sapper is sitting here like, what in the fuck are you all talking about?
Listen, I think I hurt my arm. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue.
All right, punk. All right, so that was it, Lyra?
Yeah, I got nothing else.
All right. Captain Devlin, after getting shot with an arrow shot by a string with ham attached to it, he tries to get up. He was already standing up. He kind of got knocked back a little bit, and he balances himself, and he looks over at the black dragon, and looks over at Francis, and dives out of the way. And where is, stop it. He takes a dive right onto the ground, and now he's laying prone with his hands over his head. And Sal, it is your turn.
I'm so conflicted right now.
How so?
Have enough movement to make it to Captain Devlin or the Black Dragon.
Not both.
I don't know. What would Sal do? WWSD.
Sal really hates Devlin, so we're going that route. 15, 40, and I will try to stab Devlin.
Roll for it.
And he's prone, right?
Yep.
Dirty 20.
You stab this boy.
Or dirty 23.
You definitely stab this boy.
And
Ooh.
it will take 11 slashing damage.
Right?
That is sword, right? Slashing? Yeah.
He is ouched. He's not looking good. He's got cuts and he's bleeding. Where did you slice him at?
Oh, see, he would have dove. I'm gonna give him the old low poke into the ribs.
Shit. All right. So he's got a slice across his chest. Not like deep. You didn't thrust it into his chest, but he's bleeding. He's not good.
As it connects, I'll yell out for Erevan.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay. I almost said who.
Oh my god.
It's like, huh? Oh yeah, the druid got it.
Yeah,
Hey, DM.
That character that you.
So Captain Devlin's gonna look up at you and go, "Who?
Gonna take your
Anything
head,
else?"
piss into your skull. If I could piss, we'll work that out.
That's an image.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Next up is my good friend, the Gibbering Mouther.
No.
Or can he move?
No.
Oh, he can only move that far.
That's far enough. No.
He
Real
moves
quick.
towards Ritz.
Isn't Ritz still invisible?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just moving in that direction. And let's see.
Does Gibbering Mouther have one weirdly green eye that has a gift tag from Volo on it?
No, but he does. He is. You know those people that spit when they talk. That's you, Ritz. You can kind of hear a bunch of gibbering, just babbling incoherently coming from the Gibbering Mouther. And as he's babbling, you see spittle come out of his mouth, and it happens to land right by you. So it lands on the ground right by you, and it's going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, but I still need you to do it.
That was a 3 grab you. Total.
A 3 means that you are like you see a glob of spittle come out of its mouth, and it lands right next to you. And you see a flash, and you are currently blinded.
Oh, it flashed me. Awesome.
Yep. And Ritz, it is now your turn, and you are blinded.
For why?
Because of the spit.
I'm still invisible though.
Yep. But now you can't see.
Well, shit. I'm still going to try to slowly walk away to the northeast.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Give me, for the sake of... no, I'll just do it. How far?
Preferably my full movement of 13.
Okay, so it's just outside that tent. I now want to have you make a, I don't know, athletics or dexterity, or I don't know. I'm trying to make sure you don't trip over the tent that you're running right next to. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. Wow, I'm rolling great. I got an 11.
Okay. You kind of like catch it with your foot, but you stay upright as you kind of fall forward and balance yourself because you're tiny.
And then as my bonus action, my sword's gonna swipe at this stupid thing.
So the thing that you just ran 30 feet away from?
Yeah, my flying sword is gonna go swap it.
Is that... Oh, yeah, okay.
My spiritual weapon.
I'm curious, do you need to be able to see the spot where your spiritual weapon moves, or does it move on its own?
Good move on its own.
Well, no, it says as a bonus action, you can move the weapon, so I guess I would have to be able to see where I'm moving it. So no, never mind. It just hovers there.
No, it says the weapon needs to see you, not you. Oh, hold on. No, okay. The spellcaster is the one doing the targeting. So yes, you would need to be able to see. So are you moving it?
No, it just spins in its place. I have no idea where to send it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okie dokie. Next up, the Black Dragon. He's going to make a beeline right for Francis. Full movement. And Francis is going to stop and try and like look at it. But that's all Francis can do at the moment. And the young Black Dragon can only move. Black Dragons? Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. So he ran up to it, and he is going to bite at Francis. How does that miss? Okay. And then he tries to swipe a claw. That one hits. And Francis gets caught with a claw. And you see his like scratches from the claw get knocked into his suit of armor. And it is Francis's turn. He's going to turn and look at the dragon and look at Captain Devlin. And he's going to try and run towards Captain Devlin. And the Black Dragon's going to take a swing at him again. As this would work. Thank you. And that's going to clip him again. Oh, he's going to get hit in the back. He's going to kind of start to fall. But then he is going to jump on Captain Devlin and look up at Sal and be like, I'm killing him. And he's going to throw a punch. That bounces off of whatever armor Captain Devlin is wearing. That doesn't do anything. It's Bramblespore's turn.
I am going to again try to move up to where Sal is.
Go for it.
But on this side, keeping him between me and the dragon.
Smart. Now what?
Oh yeah, I definitely have the range for that. Alright. And I'm going to have my dancing lights start circling around the young dragon's head, trying to distract it.
Oh. You have to make a roll, or you just put him over there? Is there like an effect, or are you just doing that?
Yeah, a second. Doesn't say it has any real effect on it, so.
Okay.
So I'm mostly just hoping that it's, distracting it.
I will let it do something on the dragon's turn. And since the dragon makes 2 attacks, I'm gonna say that he takes 1 attack swiping at the lights. So you'll have neutered him for a turn.
Woohoo! Wait, do they grow back afterwards?
No, they grow back when he goes back to being a gnome, but in his animal form, as this animal, he'll forever be neutered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anything else, Bramblespore?
Nope, that's it.
Doki. Lyra.
Okay. So is the dragon, is it facing me? Like,
Nope.
is
it's
an eye
back.
facing me?
No.
Damn it.
It's kind of looking at Francis and Captain Devlin, which is on the other side of him to you, so you've got his direct back.
Okay. Let's see.
Perfect to try to mount it.
I don't have enough range. Well, I could dash, but if I dash, then I don't have another action to jump on his back.
That's
Wait.
next turn's problem.
Wait. You're a thief, right?
Yeah. Oh, I have.
Uncanny action. You have dash
I
as
do.
a free action.
I do. Oh wait, no. Is that?
Yeah,
You can-
that's right.
Do I have
can
that yet?
get-
Okay.
Yeah, you get that level too. You can either dash or hide as a free action.
Or
I'm pretty sure you've used it before.
Yeah, I can't remember all the crap that I have. I don't know how you all do it, but
Oh, it's autism.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I remember other things. I don't remember.
I don't remember the names of everybody that I've ever met at my job, but I can tell you a bunch of stupid shit about games.
Absolutely. Power.
Okay, so I'm gonna dash, and then
From the door over there?
from the corner, yeah.
Oh, so it's not a door dash.
Nice try. I'm gonna dash to the dragon, and I'm gonna run up its tail and jump on its back
Okay, are
and
you
get
trying
as
to
high
just,
as I can.
you just trying to hold on to him, or are you trying to like wrestle him?
I'm trying to get up to like his as high as I can, like up to his neck area, so I can reach his head next turn potentially.
Okay, well, because he's a young black dragon, not like a full size.
So he's not
dragon.
huge. Yeah. Okay.
No.
I figure a young black dragon is still fairly big, right?
He is. He's not tiny. I'll
Not like
tell you that
dog
much.
sized, right?
No, he is absolutely not dog sized.
It'd be a lot cooler if he was.
Okay, so then I guess not running up his tail, but like leap on his back then,
Okay.
and kind
How
of
many
like get my
bananas?
arms around his neck. What?
How many bananas would this dragon be from nose to tip and tail?
I'm sure. Let me see
Banana
if
for
somebody
scale.
answered that. Okay, that is not an answer at all. So I'm going to ask the next best thing as an expert. Give me 2 seconds and I will find you an answer. These are going to be a longer 2 seconds than I thought. Are you talking about how many bananas tall or how many bananas long?
And are the bananas on their sides stacked up or end to end
Well,
stacked up?
they're end to end. That's the general
Okay.
rule. But I just need to know, are we looking for how tall it is in bananas or how long it is in bananas? Tail to nose or ground to top of head?
Wait. Nose to tail.
Nose to tail?
It'd be approximately 36 bananas long.
30.
Damn. That
That's
is
it?
a much better. No. That is no.
Yep.
No way.
Oh.
I don't. A banana is 6 to 7 inches.
Yeah.
Right. So 2 bananas is a foot.
Yep. A little over
So
a
how-
foot.
So you said how many? 30 bananas? It'd be okay.
30.
15 feet. All right. For some reason in my head, I was thinking hundreds of bananas.
That's what I was thinking. Then I just looked it up. I looked up how big the dragon would be. It's classified as being up to 18 feet.
Okay. I like how you're better at giving me this answer than shitty ChatGPT, because I said, how many bananas long is a young black dragon in Dungeons and Dragons? And ChatGPT had the goal to say, in Dungeons and Dragons, measurements like how many bananas long aren't explicitly defined in official rules. And I need to tell ChatGPT, I don't give a shit about the official rules. I just wanted an answer to the banana question. And it failed me. And you didn't, Aaron, so you get inspiration.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Sal, you get inspiration for asking the question.
Hey.
Because it derailed me for a solid 3 or 4 minutes. And Lewis, you lose the next inspiration you would get because you didn't help.
Fair enough.
ADHD, what a wonderful thing.
Yeah. All right, so you are running and jumping on this.
People that listen to us. Yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead.
The 3 people that would listen to us on the internet will be happy that they have a banana for scale solution.
Yep, I'm gonna jump on the dragon's back, and that's the ferret can be.
The ferret's on your back.
Ferret's on my
or is it-
shoulder. Yeah,
Okay, so
he's hanging on for dear life.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay, I was gonna go acrobatics, but
Well, I'm not checking whether you jump. Okay.
21.
So you get a nice grip on it, and you are sitting on the base of its neck, where its neck connects to its body. Your arm is wrapped in. You've grabbed some scales, and you're holding on, and your ferret's holding on to you, just so if it takes off flying, you won't fall to your death.
Okay, good to know. And that's my whole I don't have any more actions, right? After all of that.
I think because that was you're right. Yep.
Because I'm assuming the dash to get there was the free thing, and then the jump on the back was the action.
Yep.
Okay. I kind of wanted to say I was going to whisper sweet nothings into its ear, but I don't really know what I would say, so we're gonna.
Yeah. No, I need you to roleplay. Go.
No.
Here we go.
Do it.
Dragon, you don't like Captain Devlin. You like the good guy.
Say that again. You said he doesn't like Captain Devlin and he likes the good guys?
Yeah.
Are you trying to convince him?
Yes.
All right, give me persuasion.
Oh yeah, I got +6 for that. 24.
All right, so the dragon turns its head and looks at you and is like, you're right and you're wrong, but you're also right. I don't know if you know that you're right, though. I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Yep. What else do you do?
That's about all I got.
All right. Captain Devlin is on the ground with Francis on him and Sal basically there. And he is going to try and roll away. He's going to need to make a contested strength check here. And he doesn't. He tries to wriggle free. And he looks up at Sal. He looks at Francis first and looks like he's about to try and ask for help. Realizes who he's about to talk to. And then looks to Sal and goes, I know you hate me. The dragon's worse. If you help me, I'll tell you what you need to know to stop the dragon, and whoever sent it, for the love of God, just save me. And Sal, it's your turn.
Well, this is just poetic justice here. If you've taught me anything, it's that I can just take your head and ask your corpse a question later.
Oh.
And I'm gonna attack.
His face is gonna contort. Go ahead, roll your attack.
11. I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll that again. 16.
That hits.
Oh wait, he's still prone though too, isn't he?
Yep. And he's basically grappled by Francis.
See if that crits. Then 21 is better than 7 slashing damage.
7 damage. He is very ouched. And he's gonna be like, I swear to God, trust me, you don't know what's happening. I didn't have a choice.
Currently in the find out phase. Fuck around and find out, asshole.
Ouch. Do anything else?
No, I think that's all. Well, I could second. I think we're going to save that for the dragon, though, because there might be a hint of truth in what this bastard's saying. So I'm done.
All right. So it is Gibbering Mouther's turn, and he sees a flying sword dancing in circle. And so he is going to continue to make his way over towards that dancing sword. And he's continuously gibbering. I don't think was anybody within 20 feet of the Mouther? No. Lucky. Wait, what?
How?
Okay, I'm putting a pause on this for a second. Aaron, you're saying that we have a YouTube with our episodes on it.
Yep, with our logo, our episodes 3 through 14.
That's not us.
Is it? Hold on.
Wait,
Did
what?
you make a YouTube and forget about it?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Dash
Question 3, why can't we be friends? 4, so who thought this fight was a good idea? 5, I'm not going to murder a drunk wizard in cold blood. 6, tough decisions. 7, proficiency in pillow fighting. 8, watch your step. 9, just one more bit of of front print. 10, the escape. 11, we've been gone how long? 12, when the crit hits the floor. 13, the planning session, plan number 127 of 151. And 14, Bramblespore used dig. It was super effective.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
It
I've
is-
listened to some of the earlier ones. I was gonna listen to some of the ones I missed, but then realized that it would be better if I had no idea what the hell was going on, because Sal should have no idea.
Yeah, it's got 2 subscribers and has existed for 7 months.
Yeah, so it looks like, since I'm paying for Podbean hosting, because for whatever reason I like to sink money into hobbies, I at some point set up a YouTube channel to automatically post to, and it didn't work on the first 2 episodes, and I gave up on it, and it looks like somewhere after that it started working.
Well, I'm
It's
gonna
just been
subscribe
happening on its own. It's all right. I just saw you in chat. It's like, oh, our last video had 29 views, and I'm like, all right, what? I haven't
Yeah,
been uploading videos.
The only reason I know that is I was talking to my dad this morning, and he had asked about the podcast because he wanted to listen to it, and was asking, well, what things are we on? Because the one thing he had tried to listen to us on wanted him to install the app to listen. And I went, well, let me just check real quick. I typed it in, and YouTube came up, and I went, apparently we're on YouTube.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're on a
That's
bunch
neat.
of stuff now.
Yeah, because I set it up to automatically post to, what else to that? Distribution, podcast apps, Apple, Google, Podbean, Spotify, Amazon Music. I did originally have Stitcher, but I think that shut down. And then the different social media channels.
Do you still get the thing where you can see the stats for like how many people have listened on each thing and all that stuff?
I can, but because so after our little hiatus over the holiday, we broke the cardinal sin of hosting a podcast that gets listeners, which is consistency and uploading. And once you break it, any algorithm that even might possibly spread it to new people kills it. It doesn't go, it stops. It's like playing with YouTube's algorithm. It is a death knell for most new podcasts if they come out the gate and don't have a good regular upload schedule. So after that, it's got.
The reason for my curiosity is because it was after the holidays that people started asking me about it.
That's weird, but it's fine. I feel like I know I am not doing this because I want people to listen, or I want people to listen and have fun if they enjoy it. But I'm not sitting here trying to.
We're
turn
not
it
planning
into-
on doing this professionally.
Yeah, not a shot. But I also feel like in 20 years, it might be fun to sit down with like my kid or with Heather or with y'all and be like, hey, do you remember this? And pull it up and just listen.
Right.
So
Maybe you guys aren't doing it for the fame and notoriety. I'm
I
thinking
mean,
about
listen.
the cinnamon rolls.
Listen, if
I
that
actually already
happened,
quit my job, so I hope this works.
no, it's not gonna. I'm sorry.
I mean,
we got
if
on
by
that.
miracle it does. I won't complain, but
We
I'm
got
not
on
gonna
the
hold my breath.
bandwagon way too late into that game, but it's still fun.
Again, if we do by some miracle become that successful, I won't complain, but I'm not holding my breath.
If I could leave the corporate world and actually enjoy everything I do every day for money, that would be a dream. But I don't see that happen.
But it would be just that.
Yep. All right. Sorry, I got
I'm gonna
distracted.
extremely disappointed if at some point in time I can't Scrooge McDuck my way into a tub filled with cinnamon rolls.
Oh, you totally do that. You just don't get too big of a tub.
It's hard
It's
to
one
swim.
of those like little gray tin washing tubs. That's what you get.
I will have to start there, I guess.
Now, here's the other question. When you say cinnamon rolls, do you mean cooked and iced cinnamon rolls? Or do you mean like the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls still in their like aluminum wrapped thing? And because one of those would hurt a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the cooked because I'm not a goat. I don't eat tin.
Okay, this then leads me to a follow-up question. Are they like right out of the oven all at once tossed into this bathtub and you jump in? Because that might burn.
That
Or
might
do you
hurt
let them
more than
cool
the other
off?
way.
Yeah. Or do you let them cool off? And then
We'll go like a good 10 minutes out of the oven. I feel like that'd
Okay.
be enough.
then this leads me to my final question, I think, unless your answer
Really?
makes me have more questions, is
We'll have more questions.
when you jump into this bathtub of cinnamon rolls, figurative, even the one in your dream, like say it's a Olympic-sized pool full of cooked cinnamon rolls that have cooled down just enough to still be delicious but not burn your skin. Do you jump in naked or clothed?
Naked, of course. You gotta
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's the right answer. All
Yeah.
right.
That is the only
you gotta
acceptable.
at least see if you can hear a cinnamon roll.
The fact that all of us are adults and have potentially different reasons for that, my first thought is, oh my God, the laundry. I can take a shower, but I don't want to deal with laundry covered in cinnamon roll leftovers.
My thought is I don't want to eat any lint that was on my clothes that got into the
Hey,
salad.
yep.
But you want to eat
Yeah,
a cinnamon roll that touched your junk?
Yeah, it's my chunk. Well,
Pretty much.
whatever. I don't know the episode.
As long as it's not someone else's, I'm fine with it.
All right. Everybody in this conversation gets inspiration now. This
Fair enough
is
to
a
say,
bad
I think we
precedent.
found the title of the episode. That's my job.
Yep.
I don't know if I like the precedent I'm setting, though, that you get inspiration by completely derailing everything. So I might not do that anymore.
Oh, come on. You act like that would entice us to derail the campaign more often.
It absolutely would.
No, we're gonna do it regardless.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Lewis,
Yeah.
it's Ritz's turn.
Am I still blind?
Yes.
No, because the gibbering mouther has just taken its turn, so you are no longer blind.
I can see. And I
Said
see
the
a big
blind man.
dragon in front of me, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, you see a big dragon with Lyra on its back, with a ferret on her back, making its like right behind Francis, who's on top of a tackled Captain Devlin, who Sal just hit with his sword. And there is a, what the hell are you again, Bramblespore?
Oh, a deep broth.
Yeah, with a deep broth standing behind Sal.
Okay. I move forward to like right here-ish.
Really weird image.
All right.
I just sent you a picture of me. I don't need that type of feedback. Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh, she's still too far away.
You can
My sword's gonna go.
dash.
Yeah. And use my action. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have my sword go and attack this stupid gibbering mouth though in the meantime.
Okay, roll to attack.
Oh, that's good. So 24.
That hits.
6 force damage.
6 force damage.
Yeah.
What are you, a Jedi?
Yeah.
All right, now what do?
I guess I cast Sacred Flame on the dragon. Dex save 14.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, that did it anyway. That's a 17.
Nothing happens.
He
All right.
does
That's it.
nothing in response. All right. It is the Black Dragon's turn. And he goes from looking at Lyra on his back and looks forward and bites at, or actually, he swipes at Francis. No, he doesn't. He shifts over here, whips his head back, and see, this line. That's a real nice line. How many far? It's 5 feet wide and 30-foot line, so that's going to hit straight through everybody.
Oh boy.
Right before
I
he lets
need-
that go, I'm gonna say Gesundheit. try to stop his sneeze.
Put a finger under his. Reach around and put a finger under his nose.
So I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me too?
No, not you.
Okay.
But
Even me?
Francis, Devlin, Sal, and Bramblespore.
Okay.
And it's roll 20.
Lame.
20.
Lame. All right, so Francis and Devlin fail. You two succeed, which means... So, math time. We round down in this house. So, the dragon spits out a line of acid all over y'all. Devlin dies. He is burning in acid. Francis is covered in acid. You both take 24 damage.
Oh. Ow.
I am down.
Bramblespore.
I'm not doing good.
Or did
Wait. Actually, wait.
let's say, don't forget, you're in your beast
I'm in
form. So
what?
did that knock you out of beast form, or
It did.
On.
so you're just back at full health?
Yep.
But you're back to a gnome, and Sal is down. You said,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
right? Devlin dead, or he looks dead. Francis is on the ground, and let's see what else happens from that. Nothing. All right. So the young black dragon looks at the dead Devlin, looks at the line of you. It smirks as best as a dragon can, and it starts flapping its wings with Lyra on its back.
Oh boy.
Bramblespore, it's your turn.
Thank you for the help.
Are you talking to the dragon?
You just killed
Hey.
Captain Devlin for us, so
I didn't do it for you.
thank you anyway. Want a mushroom?
No.
You sure? I can get lots of them for you. They're quite tasty.
No.
Uh,
Did you do anything else to him?
Nope.
Or to Sal or to Francis?
Chile. Where? Alright, I will cast Goodberry,
Okay.
which gives me 10 of those. I give a couple of them to Sal, and I throw a couple to Francis.
All right. So just so you know, Sal is unconscious. So
Oh, then
when you say you give them to him, do you just like drop them on him, or?
I drop them into his mouth and then mimic, like, making him chew.
Okay. And how many do you drop on him? Because do they restore any HP? 1 HP?
Yeah, 1 HP, and we'll bring them back to consciousness, as well as, like, being all the nutrients and everything that one would need to survive for, like, 24 hours.
How many did you give him? How much HP does he get back?
2.
2. Sal, you are back up with 2 HP.
All right.
Anything else, Bramble? Spore?
Nope.
Oakley dokley. That means it's Lyra's turn on the back of this dragon that just undid a line of acid. I realize that sounds like drugs. I do mean that he spit acid from his mouth in a line.
Good clarification.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. Lyra's gonna ask the dragon, who are you working with?
I'm here by myself.
What did you have against Captain Devlin?
He knows too much.
About what?
You getting off my back, or are you coming with me? Or are we about to have a fight? You just gonna let me go? Or do we have a problem?
You wouldn't be happen to be working for the... as I'm starting to slide off his back, you wouldn't happen to be working for the Arcane Circle, would you?
And you see just, again, for as much as a dragon can grin, if you've ever seen the Desolation of Smaug movie, and when Smaug looks at the hobbits or everybody that's fucking with him, and he gets like this twisted evil smile, that's what this young black dragon does as he's looking at you and you ask that question.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna slide off the dragon's back, make sure my ferret's with me. And then as he's lifting off or whatever, I say, I have a feeling we might meet again sometime.
You wouldn't enjoy that. And that's it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm certainly not gonna, as much as I want to pay him back for Sal, I'm not gonna trigger that wrath. So,
Hiroki. Sal,
kind of glare at him.
it is your turn.
I will stand up and bonus action second wind. Why is my mouse wheel not working? What the hell is going on here?
Did you put the new hamster in it?
Yeah,
He said it's a mouse wheel, not a hamster wheel.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, second wind. He's 7 more hit points as I'm pulling myself together I'll look up at the dragon. Hey, if you need a snack for the road, there's a former wizard moving jambalaya over there that I hear is wizards taste really good from what I'm told. It's just over that way, and I'll point back towards the tents.
And he's gonna look and then look back at you and go, yeah, that was the original plan. I told him it wasn't gonna work. And then he's gonna start flapping himself again. That sounds gross. He's gonna start flapping his wings again.
Do you want to take your sentient jello cotton candy nightmare fuel with you?
I'll give you a choice. I can take it and you can deal with me, or I can go and you can deal with it. Your choice. Oh, also, I'm taking this one. And his claw starts moving down to pick up Francis.
Sal has no idea who the hell he is.
Nope. All you know is he was real pissed at Captain Devlin.
I'll look to the rest of the group for, are we alright with that trade?
I think Lyra starts to say, no, wait, and then kind of catches herself and covers her mouth because she ain't fucking with no dragon.
A dog dragon or even an ancient dragon, I'm just saying.
It literally just knocked Sal out and killed Captain Devlin and hurt Francis Rook with one little
He
spittle.
didn't kill Francis. Francis was just knocked down. Francis is not dead. He was just knocked down and prone. Captain was already beat the shit up by Francis. And Sal was already beat the shit up because he never got a chance to heal.
Oh, I didn't realize Sal was already beat up.
Yeah.
I started this second, half health.
Oh.
Yeah. But
he did almost one-shot me.
it was just halitosis. But player knowledge, character knowledge, so whatever the hell Lyra would do, I'm not trying to change your opinion.
I think I'm gonna stick with she starts to say no wait, and as she gets the no what, she covers her own mouth.
Does anybody else say anything?
Sal will take that as we're not gonna fuck with the dragon, and I'll just go and lop off Devlin's head.
You are going to hear, before you go and lop off Devlin's head, hold on, I gotta get into this. Shit, I don't remember how to do the voice. No, you can't take it. No, I can't do it. How the fuck did I used to do it?
It was like
You can't take Francis. He's helping us. And Bryn's gonna basically dash that direction. No.
Alright, well that will change things. Instead of, hey, my mouse well works now.
Did you put a new mouse in it?
Yeah, and instead of lopping off his head, I will use another superiority die to hit the dragon with a trip attack.
Go for it.
damn it, I just got off his back.
Oh, I'd be dropping shit.
Hit with a weapon attack. Spin damage roll if the target is large or smaller. Alright, so let's see. Weapon attack. 20 to hit the dragon.
Ooh, that hits.
Alright, and it will take 11 plus 10. It's 8.
So are you by the dragon now?
Yeah, it'll take 12 slashing damage, and it is not. Well, it has to succeed a DC 13 strength check, I think.
So it succeeds. It rolled a 19, but
All right.
I will say that catches it off guard and it kind of stumbles back off balance.
Does it have Francis already, or was it just moving towards him?
It was moving towards him.
I will position myself in between the dragon and Francis,
Okay.
and then look up at the dragon and quietly mutter, "What the fuck did I just do?"
And the dragon's going to look down at you. No yeet. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. The gibbering mouther does not like the sword in front of it, so it bites the sword. Lewis, does a 14 hit your sword?
So it really doesn't have a AC or anything like that. Just a spectral weapon.
Let's see. Can I do damage to it? Spiritual weapons AC against touch attacks is 12. Okay, so that does hurt it. Does it have an HP that it says?
No.
Okay, it's spectral. It doesn't do anything. That's fun. So it's, god damn it, you broke the gibbering mouther. It's swinging and biting and trying to claw at this flying sword.
And it just dances and wiggles.
Yeah, it is unhappy Yeah, that's it. That's all it's doing. So then next, Ritz Silver. It's your turn.
All right. Seeing, I guess now we're fighting this dragon. This is a thing. I'd like to move over here-ish.
Okay. Because you move up towards the side of the black dragon.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Bless on Bramblespore, Sal, and Lyra.
Deal.
And that's it. I'm gonna pray for the best.
All right. So the black dragon looks at Sal. Why are you so incessant? He's gonna try and recharge his spit, and he does. And he looks at Sal. Back off. It's not time for you to die yet.
Look, I don't know who that guy is you're trying to grab. Bryn seems fond of him, and I'm fond of Bryn. And I'll raise my voice because she has the best tavern on the Citadel.
Oh, you make me blush.
I don't really want to do this, but I gotta, you can't take him.
I'll give you another couple seconds to or no, sorry, that's the wrong guy. I'll give you another couple. I'll give you another couple of seconds to reconsider. And with that, Bramblespore, did you give Francis some good berries?
I did.
How many?
2.
Great. He puts 2 of them in Captain Devlin's mouth.
We can bring him back to kill him.
And Captain Devlin is now alive. And then Francis headbutts Captain Devlin. And he's got him grappled, so go. And he kills him with a headbutt again. And then Francis looks up at what's going on, looks over at Bryn, and then you can hear him go, "It's all right. I did what I came to do. You don't need to die for me. I can handle it." And
You're
starts
making
to
me look
stand
like
up.
a jackass in front of the dragon, dude.
And he looks at you. He's like, "If you want to fight, I won't say no. I'm here to fight. I'm ready to go. I'm just saying you don't have to. You have a choice." And with that, it's Bramblespore's turn. I will say, full disclosure, Francis is now going to get his turn before the dragon. So depending on how you guys go about whatever you're going to do, we'll decide whether he jumps in and fights with you or... So you guys get to make up your mind here. What do you all want to do?
I don't want to be killed by a dragon.
I thought I need to recall, out of all the people to say that,
What do you mean?
I swear to God, I could have sworn I remember earlier in the group chat, you said, and I quote, "no balls."
Yeah, so? What do you...
He was talking about the castration earlier in the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
That
oh.
requirement has been fulfilled.
So it wasn't a challenge.
I would never do such a thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, guys, go ahead and make up your mind.
I'm good either way, but I feel like this would be a good time to mention that I have 7 hit points.
I got 1 more spell slot.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Sal,
Beautiful.
We should run.
which heals him for 7.
Running sounds awesome.
Run for what? What kind of office?
The office that's about a few hundred miles away from this dragon.
And then I'm gonna move towards Ritz.
Petascape.
So Sal now has 14 hit points, and I am creating some distance between myself and anything that the dragon wants to kill.
I am thoroughly liking this idea of everybody running away. Y'all just going about your business if the dragon were to leave. And then you realizing 10 sessions from now that you left the gibbering mouther alive. And that he's just been following at 10 feet per round.
Yeah, that's fine.
He just shows up at a random time.
I'm gonna challenge you to do that.
The old
50 episodes later, I want that gibbering
mortal
mouth to show up.
snail conundrum.
Yeah. It doesn't stop. It doesn't eat. It doesn't breathe. It's always chasing you. But,
So,
all right.
Doesn't the gibbering mouther compulsively try to eat whatever it sees?
Yep.
Would it get bigger?
It might. Oh, no. This could be a Katamari gibbering mouther. You don't know that.
Ooh, calamari, that's good.
No.
Is a
All
friend.
right, Lyra, it is your turn. We're not getting distracted again.
We can make fried calamari with mushrooms? With
No.
salted mushrooms?
Not getting distracted again.
Butter garlic sauce.
Lyra, it's your turn.
Um, Lyra's gonna step to the side of the dragon because I'm kind of behind it right now, right? With where it's
Yep.
facing. All right, so I'm gonna step to the side of the dragon opposite Ritz, and can I forget what it's called. Knock my arrow and hold action.
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and be prepared for whatever happens next. I'm over here.
And so Devlin's dead. Sal, it is your turn.
Right. Seeing everyone kind of back away, I'll do the same. I'll pull back over here beside Captain Devlin, and I want to hold action to see what Rook does.
Okay. Gibbering Mouther is not very smart, but it's just smart enough to realize that the sword is not eatable. So it's going to make his way over to the corpse of a guard on the ground and start eating that. And then, if I could get this window to work, that's perfect. And Ritz, it is your turn.
I'm going to yell, I think it's about time for playing escape. And I would like to dash 60 feet towards the hole, headed into town.
The one over in the middle of the tent over here?
Yeah, like 60 feet's like around here.
Okay.
Not towards the tavern.
Yeah, let's say.
That's what I said, towards the tavern, 60 feet over here.
I would probably put you like right in front of the tavern door, wouldn't it? I would put you right here instead.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. He's
And I go
taking off
invisible.
towards the tavern. Okay.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, no, my sword goes to smack the gibbering mouth again. I can kill it.
Okay. Roll to attack.
22.
That hits. Roll damage.
11 force damage.
That hits. And that does 11 damage. It is not dead though.
Bad. Okay, yeah, that's it.
All right. So Francis sees everybody taking a step back and assumes that this means that nobody wants to fight the young black dragon, and is going to step up and he's going to like put his hand out like, I'll get on your back. You can take me wherever you want to go. And you see the young black dragon grab him, like wrap his claw around him and start flapping his wings, and they start taking off and flying into the air, and you see him get probably about 100 feet up in the air, a little bit over the tavern, and then you just see like a big flash, and they're gone.
Just for the hell of it, as soon as Castle is grappled and about 15 foot off the ground, I'm going to perform the aid action to Captain Devlin to bring him back again, and then take off his head.
Hey, he's alive. Roll to attack.
Natural 20.
All right, you lop off this man's head. You have killed Captain Devlin 3 times. Well, your party's
Wait.
killed him twice.
But it's the third death of the day.
Yep.
As Rook's being flown away and Sal's doing his thing with the Captain Devlin, I think Lyra's gonna yell, "We'll do what we can to get you back," to Rook.
Perfect. You will all give me perception checks. Everybody.
18.
19.
15.
12.
All right, so everybody but Bramblespore is going to realize that right before the flash, you could kind of make out what looked to be like there's a change to the dragons flying, almost like there was a struggle in the air before the flash happened and they disappeared. So you can infer that Francis might maybe have started fighting once the dragon was safely away from you all. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of combat, if you want. And Bryn goes, well, we got all the villagers out safely. I should probably go out and check on all the everybody that was fighting on the outside of town and make sure they're okay.
Did we take care of the toothy jello thing?
The what?
I point towards the gibbering mouther.
The fuck is that?
It's fine. My sword's got this.
Oh,
Get
okay.
away with it.
What did you say over there, Ritz?
I yell from the door. It's fine. My sword has it under control.
Oh, okay, yeah. The voice from nowhere over by my door says that it's fine and his sword has it under control, whatever the fuck that means.
Sounds reliable.
Yeah. Who are you?
What?
Because he's invisible.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I show up then.
Is your cloak also billowing?
Yes, always.
Oh, I do have one thing I gotta tell you guys, if I'm being honest. In the hopes that you would all succeed today, I got you new shirts.
Hey.
So, they're inside, and they're with the new logo of, the Rusty Sword.
Are they one size fits all again, or did you get them sized for
they-
us?
No, we got them sized for you. You were sleeping the other day, and we went and took your measurements while you were sleeping in the basement. And,
Thank you.
unfortunately, Bramblespore, yours fits the deep broth. I don't know how well it's going to fit you here, because your measurements were deep broth sized. But I think you'll like the new logo. And she pulls out a shirt, and you see a shirt that's got the Rusty Sword's original logo, and then a little goblin head, a little gnome head, an elf head with a ferret, a mechanic or a warforged head, and then a tiefling head.
Nice.
And at the bottom of it is the same skull logo that Francis had on his shield.
Who was that
Aw.
guy, by the way? What?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know where the fuck you were. You've been gone the whole 5 days. Where did you come from?
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that at some point. The Archmage took me and Ren. He might be trying to
Okay.
kill Ren.
But you got out?
Somehow, yeah. Details are kind of not non-existent. I don't know what the fuck happened. I know I was
Well-
with the Arch.
I think what we should do is let's go back to the tavern, have a drink, and then we can catch everybody up on everything next time after
I'll
you've
be
all
right
leveled
there.
up again.
Devlin was wearing plate armor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna bend down and start undoing that plate armor.
Okay,
that's
I'm gonna
that's-
go into the bar. I'll see you later.
I'm also going into the bar. I guess.
Drink sounds good.
Lyra's gonna put the arrow back in her quiver or whatever, and put the bow away, and start walking towards the tavern and look at Sal and go, "What you doing there, buddy?"
This headless corpse has somehow stolen my armor, and I'm gonna reclaim what is rightfully mine.
Do you need some help?
Yeah, don't tell the other. I've never actually undone plate armor before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I'm not sure either, but I'll do what I can. So Lyra's gonna go over and try to help him get the plate armor off. Wait,
And-
the ferret's gonna go and because is the ferret dexterous? Does the ferret help?
Yes.
Ferret's gonna nod the little like things to try and undo.
Bryn's gonna come back behind you guys and be like, "Oh yeah, since he's kind of gone, he left his other shield in there, and I figure, I'm gonna give this to you. Could you make use of this shield?"
Absolutely.
God, hold on. Hold on. I need to give you. If you said absolutely, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go in your character sheet real quick. And I'm going to put an item in your inventory if it will let me.
That's how I ended up with a 11-year-old. Lines like that.
What?
What?
Say that again?
I said using lines like that is how I ended up with 11-year-old.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put this in your inventory.
I mean, we did
Oh.
start the session out with a gibbering mouth or writhing against the sword, so
What type of shield do you currently have there? Or do you not have it? You have just a regular.
yeah, just a
Shield
regular +2, nothing special. It's painted black and gold. That's about it.
Okay. You are going to get a shield of missile attraction. So, while you're holding the shield, you have resistance to damage from ranged weapon attacks. You can also attune to it. And if you attune to it, you'll be cursed. Would you like to know what the curse does?
I'm gonna
Is
go
it-
out on a limb and say it attracts missiles.
Yep. Whenever a ranged weapon attack is made against a target within 10 feet of you, the curse causes you to become the target instead.
I'm kind of good with that. Yeah,
I like the idea of you tuning to that.
yeah. So do I.
You'll notice that this shield also has that same skull etched into the front of it.
Yeah, I'll use it. If and when we ever find Mr. Rook, we can figure out how to give him his shield back then.
Beautiful.
So does
And-
that mean if I was shooting an enemy that was standing next to Sal, he would attract the...
Don't think so, but let me double check what the curse says. Whenever ranged weapon attack is made against a target. Oh, yeah, yep.
Okay, good to know.
And it says target, not ally or enemy.
That could be a problem. Oh, wait. I think I have a way around that. So I was in a bar a while back in my travels. And I met a couple of guys from way up north. They didn't really say where they were from, but one had this hammer that would always come back to him when he called it. And they played this game of chicken for this guy that pissed him off. Like, he threw his hammer past him, and then he put his hand up against his back, and he recalled his hammer. So the hammer would have had to go through the guy to hit
Ooh.
I
That could be
just
fun.
hold my shield against something's back as you shoot it, and it's like a guaranteed hit, right?
That sounds fun.
I'm going to allow that usage, but I will say that it isn't attracted to the shield. It's attracted to you if you become attuned to the shield. You become cursed. So even if you put down the shield, it would still be in effect on you.
We can work with that too. I'll just bear hug something bigger than me, and you shoot at me from the other side of it. It'll be fine. We got this. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
We got this. We'll figure it out.
Do you normally come across things bigger than you?
I mean, if it's smaller, you
the-
can just pick it up, put it in front of him, hold it out in front of him.
I'll have two shields then. It'll be, we're good.
But
I mean, that dragon was bigger than I was.
yeah,
Yeah, that's one since we've met.
It's only been a couple of weeks.
it's been over 9 months. What are you talking about?
For Bryn, for us, it's been a couple of weeks. We've been over this.
I still don't understand how the time could be different there versus here, but okay.
No, we don't really get it either. But that's how it is. So we're gonna go with it.
I'm gonna wiggle my fingers in the air and say, magic.
Time zones are weird.
What, Ritz? You're way over there still. Did you say something?
Disembodied voice. It was magic. And I pick up a candle, make it float.
All right, Bryn goes back into the bar. Is everybody basically going to chill inside the bar with her?
Yeah.
After I get that
Okay.
armor off the Devlin, then yeah.
All right, you do that. Ritz, are you going inside?
Yeah.
So, that will end tonight's session, and next time we play, you will all be level 4.
Yay.
Hey.
Congratulations.
So do we all get like a long rest and everything?
You can, yeah. Currently, the
Woo!
town is no longer under siege. The guards are mostly dead. Devlin is dead ×3.
There's like one guard left in the barracks and two left in towers. Oh wait, there's more. Never
No,
mind.
they've all stripped out of their weapons and surrendered. And
Okay.
There's a few of them that have jumped over the walls and are trying to pretend that they were never the guards and that they were always on the other side.
Smart. I would do the same.
Smooth.
But yeah, we'll get to see where this goes the next time y'all play. But you will be well rested. Sal will finally have all of his hit points again.
Hey. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Level 4.
I shall be super wise.
Yeah. Oh, wisdom. Got it. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Why? All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to, I guess, make a new outro recording thing. Lewis, are you still going to pitch your thing?
No. Tired.
Right. Well, apparently you can find us on YouTube. Just found that out at our Cruddy Podcast. And on every podcast station that pretty much exists, all the big ones. And even on Blue Sky, because Twitter's
That doesn't
toxic.
exist anymore. It's just
Yeah.
X.
No, I'm not doing that. We're not calling it that. But we're on Blue Sky at ourcrittypodcast.bsky.social. And I was normally saying that new episodes will come out every 2 weeks, but my ability to hit that time frame has taken a nosedive, so they're gonna come out when they're ready. Thanks. Anybody got anything else to add?
Always kill the old lady.
I'm surprised nobody asked the dragon what his name was. He had a name. Nobody asked.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is he going to be upset about that if we run into him again?
He might. You should ask. You can ask me now. I might tell you.
What was his
the
name?
dragon's name?
Jimmy.
Hey.
Is that why you said no yeet?
Well, no, that's why he was named Jimmy. The second that happened, I was like, oh, this dragon's name is Jimmy. I don't give a shit.
I thought his name would have been Jay.
No, Jay's yeet.
This dragon is no yeet.